Mayong adlaw mga ka-G. Welcome back to Machining with Guhring. By the way, I'm your Tatay Errol at ang topic natin today ay phase geometry of an end mill. Alam niyo mga ka-G, we have different phase geometry of an end mill for different applications. Now, let's go to phase geometry identification. First, we have the cutting edge. This is the straight one. Ito yung nagka-cut directly sa materials natin. Next, we have the clearance angle number 1. It is located at the back of the cutting edge. We have the clearance angle number 2. It is just connected to clearance angle number 1 at the back of the cutting edge. Ito yung nagsusupport para maging efficient yung cutting ng ating end mill. Next, we have the chisel edge. You can see it in the middle of the face of an end mill. It is the little flat space there. Yun yung naglilinis ng surface ng ating kinakat. And last is the gash geometry. Makikita mo dito, ito yung papunta na sa float space. Yung gash geometry naman, dito dumadaan yung mga chips natin pag nagka-cut tayo, papunta doon sa float space. Very important thing sa isang end mill. Maybe hindi natin ito mapapansin sa biglang tingin, pero ito po ay merong hollow grinding. No, hindi po ito flat. There is a certain angle here para kung mag-cut ito, hindi lang ito magra-rub doon sa material. Kasi pag wala itong angle, magra-rub ito sa material at yun ay isang causes ng mga tool breakage natin kasi umiinit yung ating tool. In the phase correction of an end mill, we have two phase corrections of an end mill. One is the pointed cutting section and the other one is the corrected cutting section. Well, in the pointed cutting section, you can see that the flute is arc-shaped. This has a very aggressive cutting performance because it is very sharp. But negative side of this end mill is you can only use this with low cutting force and there is always a risk of breaking out with this kind of tool because this is very sharp. While the corrected cutting section, you can see that its cutting edge is straight. There is no R shape in it. It means that this kind of corrected section of an end mill is good for heavy cutting or blunt cutting. This is very stable, even and equal cutting edge. So the advantage of this end mill is you can use this with a higher cutting parameters and you can have a longer tool life with this kind of end mill, and this is highly essential for plunging application. Now let's go to cutting edge corner. Here we have 4 different cutting edge corner. We have the corner chamfer, the corner radius, the full radius, and the sharp edge. The first two, the corner chamfer and the corner radius, this is universal application for hard-to-machine materials. The full radius, this is mostly applicable to die and mold making industry. While the sharp edge, this is very good for soft materials. So there you go mga ka-G. Sana nakapagbigay na naman tayo ng dagdag kaalaman. At huwag kalimutan, always use the right tool for the right job. This is your Tatay Errol, and see you on our next episode of Machining with Guhring.